Many family farms in America started small and slow. It wasn't any different for John and Janie Kramer. In 1972, John and Janie were living in Corning, Kansas, raising livestock and row crops.
Well, back in the early 80s, it was tough because of all the financial problems that the agricultural industry was going through. A lot of people were getting sold out. Well, when we moved back from Illinois, our balance sheet was a negative $3,000.
Started off with pretty much nothing. I mean, there was 4 of us slept in the same bed upstairs with no heat. So no heat, no air conditioning, no anything. Very small house, very meager beginnings, I guess.
John was still down determined we was going to keep raising hogs, and there was no vacation time. I mean, you thought it rained, you might sit on a can and watch it rain, but we didn't have time for that. We always had to work with the hogs.
When we were 3 years old, we were out, in the barns feeding baby pigs and power washing and doing, remember my dad, we couldn't ever grip the power washer, so he'd wire it open for us, so it would be held so we could just hold it to power wash because we weren't strong enough to grip it, to keep it on.
They were always a part of it. I mean, they got off the bus and one came with me to do chores and feed sows in the farrowing house, and the other one stayed in and babysat the little ones. And
small farmhouse, basically, you couldn't get away from each other, so you were either, and I was the youngest one, so you're either, you were in trouble or you were causing it.
Had no idea that the company would be of this scale at this point in my life.
For the longest time, we were just J6 Farms, and just livestock. But then when we started with Fairview Mills, it just kind of boomed from there.
J6 Enterprises has strategically grown its operation to become a full-circle agriculture company. This means our farming process circles back to where it starts. What we grow at the farm helps feed, enrich, and sustain the farm itself, allowing our footprint to be more organic and friendly to the environment. This full circle of farming and delivery is comprised of 4 key divisions: milling, farming, livestock, and trucking. We're not just a part of a family farm. We're a part of worldwide agriculture. Our family treats our employees and customers like family, and that's a big family.